contact you, that means your number did not pop on any type of do not call list.
Okay.
And we're not soliciting anything from you.
Yeah. So that's not what the law says, unfortunately. Definitely on a do not call list. Happy to forward you a copy of my complaint. It has this number on it. And so but anyway, thank you for answering your phone. Definitely on do not call list. Texas, also state and federal. So anyway, hey, have a good weekend, dude.
Your phone number is not on any do not call list because we wouldn't have called it.
So to be clear, hey Duncan,
put it on there, but I don't think you got it on there.
Hey Duncan, to be clear, the number that we're talking on right now is a new phone that I purchased for the purpose of this lawsuit. The number that you called me on was and is on a do not call list. And
I've never called you.
Okay. Or sorry,
you
texted you. Texted you. Yeah.
You called me, I never called you.
Okay. I'm happy to forward you a copy of my complaint if you want. I can show you the text message soliciting the purchase.
Your complaint has nothing to do with me.
Okay. Okay.
I like I said, I tried to look through my records. I don't see you anywhere. So
sure.
I don't know who you're contacting.
Sure.
If you're contacting a number that someone else used to have that's contacted you, I've never tried to contact you about a property.
Okay. Yeah.
You're free to do what you feel you need to, but it's baseless. You could show me the text message. Pretty sure I've never texted you.
Sure.
Like I said, I looked through thousands of records and don't see your property address, nothing. You text me from a number out the blue, the first point of contact I've ever had with you.
Okay. Again, I'm happy to forward you a copy of my complaint. If you want to provide your email, again, you don't need to do that. I'm an attorney. I have filed complaint against the owner of the number we're talking on right now, like that I called you to. And so, yeah.
That's fine, because the owner of this phone number definitely hasn't contacted you.
Okay. What is y'all's email? What's a good email?
What would you need my email? And you want me to provide you with my email? So I'm looking right here. I just looked this property that you mentioned in this email up. And I don't see, there's multiple phone numbers here, and none of them say anything about do not call registered. So, like I said, you might be under the impression that you put your number on there, and your number's not on the do not call. If people are contacting you, that literally has nothing to do with me.
Okay.
You contacted me today.
Yes, sir, I understand. To confirm that the number 713-461-9445 is a real number for purposes of identifying the owner of the entity and that it's a real number. So that's my purpose.
Well, you're not going to identify anybody with a number.
Yes.
And like I said, any phone number here, I just pulled 5 phone numbers for you.
Okay.
Ending in 6404, 4663, 9695, 8647, 5074. Now, had we contacted you, I would already have these numbers and I wouldn't have just had to run the skip trace.
Okay.
So we didn't contact you.
Okay.
Miss Taylor.
Thank you, Duncan. Again, I'm happy to provide a copy of my complaint with my affidavit showing that text message from this number with your name that says, "Hi, I'm Duncan." But if you want, but the only way I can do that is by email. Again.
No, I'm just curious what you're aiming to get out of this.
Sure. I filed suit against 32 entities who have violated the do not call list, Telephone Consumer Protection Act, which is also embodied in Texas.
But there's nothing here, so you're falsely accusing 32 people of contacting you. So let's look at it like this: you're one person, and you're saying that you're on a list of do not call, whatever. But 32 people that you're filing a complaint against have contacted you. So that means 32 people are saying that you're not on a do not call list, and one person is saying that you're on a do not call list.
That's true.
And you just happen to be the one person saying that. So, you're, like I said, this call at this point is pointless. You can do what you want to do.
Okay, no worries.
There's nothing. The phone number doesn't belong to me.
Okay.
Go for the entity. That's on you.
Okay.
Like I said, as far as our records show, we haven't spoken to you. I literally just had to pay to get your information, or information that could possibly be yours. If we contacted you, we would have had your information already.
Okay.
Otherwise, how would we have contacted you?
Okay. Again, Duncan, I'm happy to show you the text message, and the case law has been construed that text messages also are a violation of the Telephone Consumer Protection Act. And I have that. I'm happy
What are you consuming? What are you consuming from me?
It's the Texas
What would you be consuming if
Telephone Consumer Protection
I'm
Act.
trying to figure out what I'm just trying to figure out what you'd be consuming, like what we're selling to. Because a consumer is somebody that's buying something.
Sure, you've offered the services of purchasing my property. That's what I have alleged in my complaint.
I didn't offer you any services for your property.
Hey Duncan, thank you for your time. I'm sorry to bother you. Again, if you want to give me a call or shoot me a text message with your email, I'm happy to do that. I forward you a copy of my complaint. I hear your arguments. I don't want to keep your time on this Saturday.
There's no argument. There's the facts.
Okay.
You're not on the do not call list, so you're falsely accusing 32 people.
We disagree on that, Duncan. We disagree, and again, I'm happy to forward you my complaint with my affidavit.
There's no disagreement. There's no disagreement. I'm looking at I'm looking at 5 potential phone numbers for you: 3 cell phones and 2 home phones for Kiana Taylor, 914 East 25th Street in Houston. So I have your information here that I just had to pay to find you.
Sure.
If we contacted you, first of all, we would have had this information. There's no other way we would have contacted you.
Okay.
Second of all, none of these say do not call.
Okay.
And these phone numbers are scrubbed against the National Do Not Call Registry. So,
yes, sir.
If 32 people are calling you and they're scrubbing their phone numbers and your number's coming through good, that means you made an error, or whoever runs the Do Not Call Registry made an error in putting your phone number there. Do what you feel you need to do.
Okay.
Like I said, this is I don't understand this.
Yeah.
And then you try to get me on the phone and trick me into admitting that we blatantly disregarded the DNC list, and then still try to sit here and say, I don't want to take up your time. You've taken up my time with nonsense. So do what you got to do, Miss Attorney. It really makes me no difference. We haven't contacted you. I haven't contacted you. And had we contacted you, we would have had your information already. The records will show that I literally just pulled your information right now. So there's no way that we contacted you if there was no information.
Okay. Thank you, Duncan. Have a good Saturday.
Okay. Yep.
Okay. Bye.